Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel, Visionary Good. Again, it's your general reading for the month of October 2024. Stay tuned to see what message come through for the month of October for you and through the universe and the star. So Aries, focus on your ascendant, okay, and your sun, moon, and Venus. And this is a general reading. It can be related to anything. You know, it is picking up the current energy and current mindset. And this reading going to, guide you what you need to be aware of, focus on action taken and how things might shift. I'm using this prophecy guiding Chinese and Western astrology reading cards to pick up the energy first, followed by the tarot card to see the whole specific situation. This deck is also perfect for who want to learn the astrology. It's for beginner, easy, okay, nothing need to be remembered, self-explanatory. I link this deck in the description box if you are interested. Your support means everything, so please subscribe, like, and turn on the notifications for more videos. So I'm really appreciate. I'm going to shuffle the deck a little bit, so let's start. I'm sort this deck into 4 piles. And each one, represents something. The first one I'm using the zodiac sign. That one is for what you need to be aware of. So we're going to take a look. Okay. And then using the house, what you need to be focused on your month of the August. And then that's the planetary, card suggests, action taken. Okay, let's see what comes through here. And then the last one is a Chinese zodiac card, highlight, the energy and what, upcoming change and what need to be shift. Okay. First card, Sagittarius, that is reversed. We have the 3rd house, that is for you. Neptune, is the card action taken, and also the rabbit's reverse also. Okay. Sagittarius is a fire sign, just same like you, Aries, that is a 5 elements. You can see that, that is, the arch, is the red color, but that one is a reverse card. Reverse card, something need to be aware of. Sometime when talking, need to be talk a little bit softer, okay? Because the card reverse, the meaning of that is a blunt or very pushy or exaggerating or very restless. So it's a little bit, on the aggressive side. And that one, is the ruling planet Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter reverse. Jupiter, is expansion and prosperity. So I don't know what it is. We're going to take a look at that. So there's something maybe you are narrow down or like, kind of, box yourself on something I don't want to expand because that is a reverse card. That one, is associate, the house 9 also. So, could be something to do with the word related can be too. So, the 3rd house, okay, the 3rd house is exactly, what we're talking about here, in the beginning, talking, need to be soft down, that one is the communications and a way how to learn and maybe a learning lesson. And that one is how to express yourself. And that is a lot of a logic, is coming in. A lot of time, even that is the right thing is still need to, talk through in a more soft way. Okay. And this one, the ruler planet on the 3rd house, is a Gemini. So Gemini is the air sign also. The 3rd one, action taken. Okay, you have got the Neptune. And Neptune, it is something to do with, the ruler of that is a Pisces. And that is something to do with the your visions, how you look at things, or sometimes can be, you feel you're not trust on something, that's a Pisces always, is a kind of suspicious on something is mysterious, okay? And this one is also talking about sacrificing and something to do with the illusion, but also talking about visionary, because trust your own intuitions, okay, but do not blind it, with the emotion, because a lot of time our emotion is a take over our gut feeling. And then the last one, that one, is the rabbit. A rabbit reverse, okay? So rabbit reverse, sometimes is overly, sensitive or feel very insecure. And this one can be something to do with the tenderness and romance. We all the way talking about you need to be soft down on something. So, that one is also, tenderness reverse. So like, a little bit, maybe too harsh, on little thing. We're going to take a look at, what exactly, what happened to the situation, how we're going to shift the energy, a little bit, in the good way or the better way, to address the situations. So I'm shuffling the tarot deck. Okay. Wow, it jumped out right away. So I'm going to take this 3. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands reversed, okay. That we have the Queen Wands, and we have the High Priestess reversed. Again, it's talking about High Priestess reversed, of course, something to do with the emotion. High Priestess is very intuitive. Okay, but when that is reversed, just only right in the beginning, what I say, over your emotion, override your intuitions. So, that is something to do with the Neptune energy here. And then we have the Ace of Wands that reverse, something is, all the wand sign is a fire sign, okay? The Ace of Wands is reversed, that will be some kind of a stagnant there. It could be, stopping on communication or lack of a communication, that one is something to do with the 3rd house as well. Or, Ace of Wands reverse, or some kind of the project you're working on is not, going well. That's the way that you wish for. And then the Queen Wands is very determined, and somebody that is like, no matter what, that is Aries, energy, I will overcome it. So, in a way, that is a very good thing, okay? But, you have to look at the whole picture here. I do have, this what we see it here. The whole picture is talking about, frustration, and talking about something is not, the thing is not, what you expected right now. So got some of the frustration, and also sometimes can be very insecure, sensitive, and overly emotion, and overriding your intuition, and kind of like, I do not, believe my own intuition, and have some kind of insecurity here. So the 3rd house, we're going to take another deck and going to take a look, what this is all about. 3rd house. Okay. So I'm going to take each one. 1, 2, 3. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 9 Pentacles. and Queen Cups. Okay, so that is Queen Cups is also reflecting on emotion and overthinking can be. The Knight of a Pentacle is a good thing. There's somebody that is doing very well in their career or in their money wise, but looks like that I can see that is two scenario here. One is on your career, the other one is more on the personal life or love life. Even though I can see the third house that is expansion, maybe on your career you're doing quite well. We have the Queen Wands here, because the Nine of Pentacles is a huge card. Somebody that is a very good handle a lot of things. Somebody is making money but still feel very lonely. Okay, kind of like I am looking for the missing piece of my life, and that's why you need to be more open up to things. And the Eight of Cups and the Queen's Cup is a kind of like I just want to drop it. That is something that if the High Priestess reverse, because cannot see a whole picture and kind of have a lot of assumption on thing and go like what, because remember the Gemini is the air sign. That one is overthinking. So that is a could be that one the reminding for your focus on for communication. Don't go with your own assumption or emotion or something of like overthinking and going to say something or do something that is not, you see a very big picture of that. We're going to see the third one. We're going to using this deck and see what action need to take, Aries. So I'm going to take a look. Okay, this one to jump out. Okay, this one also, one more. And this one. All right. Two of Pentacles, reverse, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Again, I do see some stubbornness here. Something that even here is got upset, but it's still very indecisive. Okay, so this time sometime make you feel like maybe things can overcomes. I'm indecisive what my decision is correct, or if really just like me overthinking, or kind of like too emotion or feel insecure. And then but this one is also talking about sometime your action and your words is totally a little bit have a contradictory here. Okay, and sometimes you try to be nice or to be soft down, but whatever is very easy to trigger you, have some kind of the energy is quite tense. So that's just what the Neptune is telling you. Do not have the assumptions on thing, just sometime there's a visionary here. That one is the it could be something that you are overlooked or because of your assumption, but also it can be it is an illusion or it is just only a dream. Okay, it's very depends, but what I see it here so far a lot of things is due with a lot of emotion. That's what I see, and have a lot of insecurity here. So I will think it is good to give some time to figure out whatever the situation that you have, right now here. Like I'm saying, I do have a two, scenario here, besides some of you regarding on your personal life and love life. Some are something to do with your promotion or your career or your money. I do see someone have a new idea, on something also. It also can be indecisive, what you should do, which way to go. So, that can be the scenario for that as well. So let me, figure out the last one, and then we're going to give a conclusions, on this. Okay. So the last one is not bad, Aries. I just feel like, maybe it's overwhelming with a lot of things, because 9 Wands reversed, it's feel like, have been had a lot of challenge and have been, try your very best, to overcome, and feel like, you not get much support because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles is something like, everything you have to do with yourself. But of course, nothing can stop Aries to do things, because Aries is very intelligent, and when you determine to do things, that's the Queen Wands. Of course, you can do everything, but just need to be, relax, a little bit first, and maybe, your emotion is giving you some assumption is not even the truth. Okay, so let me see now. Wow, we have so many fall out. I'm going to take this two instead of this one. Okay, we're going to take that one and see now. We have 6 of coins. Okay, that's very nice. We have the 10 of coins. Okay, also very nice. And we have the Ace of Swords. What did I tell you? Okay, 3 beautiful cards. The 6 of coins, is a balance, even take. Okay, sometimes, this is also something to do with the soft energy. Okay, generous, but also soft to understand, how the other person's, feelings, and instead of like, you make the decision, and have an assumption, on the negative side. So that's why you got the Rabbit, my darling. That one is a reverse, a tenderness that is reversed. That can be something to do with the romance. Maybe can feel that, things is unfair. And the 10 Pentacle, is something to do with like, abundance. Okay, and a lot of time, 10 of Pentacles, a lot of people thinking, 10 Pentacles is the best card. Actually, 10 Cups is the best card. Okay, 10 Pentacles, sometimes could be money can bring things together, but not necessarily have to be happy. A lot of time, because of family, because of money, they have conflicts. Okay, so this one is talking about, everybody do their own thing. You see that, the whole family, they are not really, they are in a same place, but they are, doing separate thing. So some bonding need to have it. Okay, so that is a huge reminding for you. And Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, is like, when you see a bigger picture, with your own situation, everything will be switching, will become better. You will know your direction. And Aries, you are the one that when you are very clear with direction, you will be the one that, I will do my best and do it, and you will make things happen. So, that's very important, that is, the reminding, of you regardless, that one is the love situation, with you, you have some, bad term, with your partner, or you guys is not really talking right now, or got some conflicts. you know, when you are soft down and more, you know, soft down tenderness, and when you see a bigger picture, you know, the communication, you know, on a very clear way, and you will change your vision, you know, on the whole situation. I'm going to do a 2 oral card, you know, to close this reading. You know, 1, you know, I will use the Archangel Michael, you know, to the angel card. 2, I will use the sea soul to give you a message. So let me just see what our big angel, you know, telling you. So this one, you know, want to come out. So let me take this one. Okay. All right. What Michael say? Michael say, forgive yourself. You done nothing wrong. Okay, don't always hush for yourself, Aries. You know, always like, you know, I'm the one, I have to responsible everything, I'm the one. You know, this one, you know, is Michael telling you, forgive yourself, you done nothing wrong. Okay, you've always been doing your best. I ask that you help me let go of my self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fears towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. I'm sorry. You know, Aries, you know, if you're really watching my video, dear, you know how all the message you know, is resonated to this angel card. Okay, especially, you know, the sentence for like in the releasing any toxic anger and fears towards others. Assumption, you're thinking, overthinking. You do not see a bigger picture. Okay, I'm going to have, you know, one more card for you. Aries, see what the sea soul telling you. Okay, going to do this. Okay, this one want to come out, so I'm going to take this. Okay. While may you express all that you are, true to yourself. Expression, communication. We have an expression here. Self-expression. Okay? So don't just let, you know, the other person, or it could be workplace, it could be your partner, what you really thinking, and don't let people to guess, because they would never guess. And this is also, you know, forgive with yourself, you know, don't be too harsh on yourself. All right, so, you know, this is for you, Aries. I hope you find value in this video. Thank you for watching. For personal reading, contact info is in the description. I'm going to see you in November 2024. Bless you all and take care.